In the early morning before the sun rose, Santiago woke up. The sky was dark and full of stars. He loved this hour when the village was quiet and the sea whispered in the distance. He put on his old trousers, picked up his coil of lines, and stepped outside his small hut. The boy, Manolin, was already waiting for him. He carried food wrapped in paper, a gift for Santiago. "Here, old man, some black beans, rice, and a little coffee," he said proudly. Santiago accepted it gratefully. "You are good to me, boy. I will need my strength today." The boy helped him carry the lines, gaff, harpoon, and the sail, which was patched many times and looked like the flag of defeat. But Santiago carried it with pride, for he believed the sail would take him to his destiny. As they walked toward the harbor, they passed other fishermen preparing their boats. Some greeted Santiago with respect, while others looked at him with pity. Santiago ignored both. He knew what he must do. They reached the small wooden skiff, Santiago's boat. It was old but seaworthy. The boy loaded the gear carefully, arranging the lines in neat coils so they would run freely when needed. "Can I come with you?" Manolin asked. "You are with a lucky boat now," Santiago replied. "Stay with them. I will manage alone, but when I catch the big one, you will help me carry it back." The boy's eyes shone. "I believe in you, old man." They sat together for a moment on the dock, sipping the warm coffee from tin cups. The air smelled of salt and tar, and the sea waited silently. Santiago looked at the horizon. 85 is my number," he said. "Today I will go far out, farther than the others dare to go." The boy nodded. "You always go too far." Santiago smiled. "That is where the big fish live." When the stars began to fade and the first light of dawn touched the water, Santiago pushed his boat away from the shore. The boy held the rope for a moment, then let go. "Good luck, old man," Manolin said softly. "Good luck," Santiago answered, though he believed luck was only part of the story. Skill, patience, and endurance mattered more. The boat moved smoothly over the calm water. Santiago rowed with steady arms, feeling the rhythm of the oars. He listened to the sounds of the sea, the splash of fish, the cries of seabirds, the gentle slap of waves. He felt at home. As he rowed, he thought about his life. He remembered when he was young and strong, when he had sailed to Africa and seen lions playing on the golden beaches. He remembered storms, battles with giant fish, and long nights on the open sea. He was old now, but his spirit was not broken. By sunrise, he was far from the shore. He could no longer see the lights of the village. The sea stretched wide and endless around him. Other boats had stopped closer in, but Santiago kept going. He wanted to be alone where no one else dared to fish. At last, he stopped and prepared his lines. He baited them carefully with fresh sardines and lowered them into the deep blue water at different depths. He worked with the precision of a master, for he believed that exactness brought luck. Then he sat back, holding the line gently between his fingers, feeling every movement below. He waited, patient as always. The sun climbed higher and the sea shone like glass. The old man thought of the boy and smiled. "He has hope," Santiago whispered to himself. "It is good for a man to have hope. Without it he is nothing." All morning he waited. Small fish tugged at the bait, but he ignored them. He was looking for something greater, something worthy of all his strength. By noon the heat was strong and sweat ran down his back, but Santiago did not complain. He kept his eyes on the sea, his hands ready, his heart steady. He was prepared for the great test. Far out, a bird circled over the water. Santiago watched it carefully. "Where the bird circles, there are fish," he said aloud. His eyes followed the movement, and deep inside, he knew that soon his moment would come.